everyone. Happy Friday. It is Sharon Wilson, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Australia. I hope you're going well. Stampinwithsharon.com.au is my website, and I hope I am finding you very well on a Friday morning, not afternoon, Friday morning, 10 o'clock. It is Friday the 21st of February. That's my sister-in-law's birthday. I should know that. I do know that. It is the 21st of February 2025, and there is only about a week left of celebration. It finishes next Saturday. Next Friday. Next Friday is the very last day of celebration, so it's the last day to join and get the amazing join offer, which is the extra markers and the where is it? Oh, hang on, why am I not connecting to go live? Come on, device. I'm hoping it's going live. It's not going live. It should be live. Sorry, I'm trying to go live on Facebook as well. So no, on YouTube. Sorry. It's yes. Oh, cancel. I want to go that one. No, it's not going. Why is that not working? Anyway, I am trying to go live on YouTube as well as Facebook simultaneously. I've been trying this for the last few weeks. Last week was a bit of a problem. But yes, it's still, yeah, everything's going well, I think, except for my stream that's not running on YouTube for some reason. I don't know. You know how something like technology just seems like it's just one of those things just not happening for me. So it seems to be connected. The YouTube is connected, but it's just not live, I don't think. So yeah, it just seems a bit weird. Anyway, that is life really, isn't it? Life in a nutshell for me. It just seems to yeah, anyway. Hey Sam, how you going? Yeah, I know. I just don't know why it's not streaming. Hey Elizabeth, how you going? I've got it all set up. Hubby set it all up last night, and because I had so many issues with it. But yeah, I don't know. It just seems like it's not connected. So I hope you will bear with me. And where am I? There we go. So I can just have a look at my Facebook. I don't know why. It's just weird. That's just weird. I have it going, so it should just start, but it's not connecting. It says it's connected, but it's not connecting. So, you know. Anyway, hi! We're going to be working with the Ocean Friends suite today. So, I hope everything seems to be going okay, I think. My stream on there seems to have stopped, but I think I'm still going live, so... Who really knows at this point? I'm yeah. Who really knows? This one, yeah. Tomorrow. Let's get back into. Let's focus, Sharon. Tomorrow I have my creative escape that I'm holding in my home, and it is. Yes, it's from 10 till 3:30, and I still have a couple of places left if anyone's interested in joining me tomorrow. The cost is $99. You get lunch, you get a little goodie bag, you get a gift, and you get some fun times and creating 12 projects, so 2 each of 6 designs, and a scrapbook page. And I'm going to show you a couple of the projects today. Not too many, because you can't have it all. I can't give it all away. But it is happening tomorrow. I have a few people coming. I'm happy to take more. So it would be lovely to welcome some extra people in if you are so inclined. Oh, and you're not doing anything tomorrow. Yes, I would love to welcome you to my creative escape tomorrow. So yes, it's. What else is happening? Oh, I have another creative escape on the 22nd of March, and that's using the wildflower birthdays that I did a couple of weeks ago. And I also have my Procrastinators Retreat, which is the 11th to the 14th of April. everything's open, registration's open for those events if you would like to join us. And next Friday I have my prayer journal class on. Excuse me. I have my prayer journal class next Friday in my home as well. So let me know if you want to come along to any of those events. I think on the last Friday of the month I'm actually going to do a kit class every Friday. So if you want to join me there, that would be great as well. Alright, so let's get started. We're going to go... I'm going to do that one at the moment. This is where the fun begins. So I want to go... that one. Okay. So we're going to be using the Ocean Friends stamp set, and I've got the dies out. I probably will use the dies because I need to cut out some things. But these are so cute. This stamp set is very, very cute. I love it. I've been having a good play with it just the last couple of days, and I really like it. It's so cute. So I have a card ready to go. So this is the one we're going to make. I'm going to make that one now. So I've got all my bits and pieces ready to go. And I have I don't think my dies at the moment. So we're just going to be doing some stamping to start with, and some stamping off as well. So let's get those going. We've got our, I think it's grey granite actually, this one. Pretty sure this is grey granite. Oh, I don't need that one either. And we've got some Lost Lagoon. Yeah, Elizabeth, I put mine on YouTube afterwards as well. I was just hoping to do it simultaneously, and I've been trying for the last month. And it's just not working any time at the moment, so I shall continue to persevere as much as I can. I have Sam as my little guinea pig to try and test out and see whether it's working, probably much to her frustration at the moment. So we've got some lemon lime twist, some pumpkin pie, and I think I might, no, I'm just going to use the pumpkin pie, and then I've got some Lost Lagoon as well. So all three colours. We're going to use the crab, not the lobster. So, so let's start with the pumpkin pie. Lobster, crab. We're doing crab. And so in the catalogue, there's actually a I did bring my cleaner. Yeah, I put my cleaner there. There you are. I can't remember what I was going to say. No, I can't remember. It's all gone out of my head. My goodness, my brain today. I don't think you want to be checking out my brain at the moment. I think it's a bit all over the place. I wonder if he did the right date. Maybe he did the wrong date for me. Ooh. No, he did the 21st. Yeah, 21st of February. I don't know why it's just not working. It says it's not connected. Anyway, never mind. Alright, so you've done the 3 outlines of the crab. Clean as you go. And then we've got, let's go with Lost Lagoon first, and we're just going to stamp off. and then just stamp. Ah. Good thing it's the other side. Oh. Maybe the settings are wrong for the country. Maybe that's why it's not popping up. I don't know. Try again next week. That's what I do. So this is pumpkin pie. So you could use peach pie with this one, rather than stamping off first. But this just shows you can do, you can still use the same stamp pad and just stamp off. And so lemon lime twist. So you could probably do granny apple green and lemon lime twist maybe. I just think they're cute. How cute they are. Oh, I need that one. And then we have a strip of basic white and a strip of melon, Pool Party. No, Lost Lagoon. Lost Lagoon. And I've just got a Hello Friend. Just a Hello Friend. Bit of noise happening outside with the dog next door. And just some scissors. And I'm just going to glue this down. Where are you? Here you are. Ah, it's the postie. That's why the dog was going off. And it's always helpful to go cut straight, not crooked. Here we go. I've got some smoky slate, and then we've got our little bubbles. So. Oh. Oh. There we go. Our little bubbles. And we'll just glue this straight down onto our Pool Party. Ah, Lost Lagoon. My goodness. Sharon. It's almost like I'm half asleep. Lost Lagoon. Lost Lagoon. And I think I might pop that up on some dimensionals. I'm not usually taken by the C stamp sets. Not initially when I first see them, but then once I start playing with them, I really do like them. They sort of jump out at me a bit more. So there you go. That is a very simple, very, very simple, breathe, thanks Sam. Very simple card. Just a bit of two-step stamping. Bit of stamping off. So yeah, I think that's pretty nice. I like that one. This is card number 2. So we're not doing that one tomorrow, but we are doing this one tomorrow. So we've got our lobsters. We've got our lobsters this time. Now we've got a couple of little strips. Now, I don't know about you, but pumpkin pie, for me, is a very difficult colour to use. I don't know, like I struggle to use it in things. And so, yeah, I just sort of thought, oh, let's use Berry Burst and Pumpkin Pie for our cards. So this was inspired by another demonstrator. Who is that? Stamp It Up with Jamie. This was the inspiration, but she used looks like Misty Moonlight and Real Red. But I just went, no, I want to keep in with the theme with the designer series paper that goes with this stamp set. And so I chose the Berry Burst and the Pumpkin Pie because I just thought, oh, that would be a good option. We're staying together in the colour from the paper. So let's start. Yeah, we will still say the same things. So the crab, we're going to go in Pumpkin Pie. But I'm going to bring them both colours out. So this is the Berry Burst. Now I did bring over my peach pie and my bubble bath, so I'm sort of wondering, I just sort of thought maybe, I'm just going to stamp that there, bring my bubble bath and just see what that looks like, rather than stamping off. I think that works, actually. Yes. Rather than stamping off, I'm actually going to just use bubble bath and peach pie. So just move those ones away. So bubble bath. Just try and line it up as best you can. Oh, I like him. Ha! Yep, I like him. That's cute. Oh, now my computer wants to restart. Oh, what a day. Let's go close. Alright, peach pie. Now this one's a bit juicy, this one. So I'm just going to move some ink away. Better. Okay, some pumpkin pie. No, peach pie, pumpkin pie and peach pie. 2 pies. Yep, I like that one. That's pretty cute. It's a bit different to my original, and that's not a bad thing. So then I have my Berry Burst and some basic white. And I'll get my Hello Friend out. So I did actually do that in Berry Burst. So I'm just wondering whether I just do that in Memento instead. It's actually fairly easy to line up, this stamp set, surprisingly. So I think I like the black. Just trim off the excess. Yeah, I don't mind that black. That's not too bad. We might pop that up on dimensionals again though. Now you could step this up and you could do a black outline. Oh, let's do that. I'm just going to do a really quick trim. So that was about 10, so let's go 10.2. Let's just do a millimetre all the way around. And 14.5. So let's see how that looks. There we go. Oh, that looks alright. Just that little bit of extra makes it pop. Dimensionals. There you go. There is the second one. So just obviously adding the layer of black and changing the colour. I think that, yeah, it makes it stand out a bit more. I like both. And so I didn't make a lot of changes in this one. This one I actually only just added popped up the hello friend. So that's all I changed for that one. But that one, I really like that one. On the inside of this one, so it does, yeah, I like it. On the inside, I just did a little bit of a little crab. So let's do a little crab again on the inside. And our peach pie. There we go. So that's my second card. I do like the black. So let's move those ones away. All right, card number 3. Excuse me. So card number 3 is not one that I've actually planned. I sort of planned, but haven't planned, if you know what I mean. I just, yeah. Anyway, let's just go. Let's just move forward. So this one I'm actually going to do. A few weeks ago I did a card. I'm pretty sure I did it online. And I'm just going to tear this. Just like that. And I'm just going to rough up the edges a bit. And rough up the edges of this one. Because I want to have that sort of showing through a bit. Except I really want kind of the, hold on. That one goes that way. Okay. I really want some of the summer splash to come through, but that's okay. Got a bit of it coming through. I think that's a bit too big on the bottom. This is like a tear. You know, I'm just going to tear it off. It's like the teared opening of a card, sort of, is the idea. And then this one, I think I need to chop down a fair bit. Let's go about 3.5 centimetres, I think. Yeah. So roll this one up as well. Just rough this one up. And so I just want to have that just along the bottom. Oops. So got that and that. And then I want to put that in the center. Just trying to figure out if that's going to be the right color. I don't think it's going to be the right color. It's not going to be the right color. Unless, where's my white? There's a bit of white. Alright, so thinking on my feet, let's go. We want to do clean some of our stamps. I know how to fix it. So I'm just going to pull out my Summer Splash. And my Pool Party. And oh, that's a bit mottly. Let's try that again. Sit there for a bit. Sometimes it's good to let the ink soak in. It's a bit better, not as good. What if I try it in Summer Splash and Summer Splash then? How many crabs do you need? He's a bit better. So let's move a couple of things out of the way so I can get my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. So I've used the embossing folder, the So Swirly embossing folder, to create the wave effect. You can see the little waves and stuff. But I thought I would do that before. So and I think I'll do a lobster as well, see if I can fit them both on. So let's cut a lobster and a crab. I'll put my dies down. There they are. Oh, I'm a bit off the screen, aren't I? Okay. Little crabby moved. So I want to do, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? That is the question. let's glue this one down. Sometimes you just gotta just do it and not stress too much. So let's try and do that. Doesn't always work for me. Yep. There we go. Maybe I'll pop him underneath. Oh, I think I like him. Oh, yeah, maybe I will. I will pop him underneath. Sort of like he's crawling out of the out from underneath the water or something. I don't know. Don't put Krabby in the corner. Put him up there, or do I leave him there, or do I just leave it like that? Maybe I could actually just leave him like that. Maybe I don't need my lobster at all. Now I did have... I had a few extra bits and pieces. Do you think I can find them? No. And what colour? Do I do black again, or do I do a different colour? That is the question. Now I do have a few starfish and a bit of seaweed. So the berry burst feels a bit too strong. The lemon lime twist it is. Just try to figure out where I'm going to put him. I feel like that's probably the better place to put him. Put the seaweed. Yep, hair. Excuse me. Seaweed or not seaweed? Maybe I want a different sentiment. I've got to think so much. Just looking at the... I'm just feeling like the berry burst is just a bit too bright, actually. Just a bit too much. So, what other colour do I have? I don't know. Maybe I just... Alright, I'm going to do pumpkin pie. I've made up my mind. And then I think I might just do those two right there. Just a dab of glue. There we go. Let's use that. Alright, 3 cards. Finally done. That one, and that one. Yeah, I'll actually like him popping out. I think that's cute. Because he's in the water and climbing out. Alright, next one. So, not a card, we're going to do a scrapbook page. So there's a bit of die cutting involved in this one. So this is the original, this is the one I designed the other day. So we're going to do something along these lines, but to match up with what I've got so far. So I need my paper trimmer. And some paper. So I want that piece. Might actually bring in some of them, I think. It's not going to be long enough. Yep. Okay. So, yeah, so this one here, so I'm going to try and bring in some of the same sort of elements. So I want to start with, which one do I want to start with? Actually, it's not that one. It's not that one. Which one are you? That's so similar. There you go. I've got 2 packs of this paper I've been using, so I'm a bit confused as to what I was using the other day. Which may mean that I need to change it up anyway. Oh, there we go. There we go, that one. So those two are very, very similar. One's got more of a focus on on jellyfish, and the other one's got focus on lobster. Okay, so our first one is this piece down the bottom, which I think is about an inch. Yeah, it's an inch, and then I've got another piece that is what, half an inch. So let's start with that. We'll chop down 1 inch. And half an inch. And then we've actually got 2 pieces here. These are 2 pieces because I just figured there's no point in doing a full piece. So I'm just going to chop it down to approximate width. What should I have poking out of that one? This is where I need my ruler. It's about 5.5, over 5.5, so I probably want to do about 2.5 inches. Yep. And then we might actually bring in the starfish up the top. So this piece here, we're looking at 3 inches. 12. Doing our little 12 by 12 piece. And then we're going to glue this piece down, which is the one at the top. Now, because I'm doing trying to do them together, you want to try and have them sort of lined up so that they're the same sort of height as each other, because they'll probably sit right next to each other in the scrapbook. And then this one, it's going to go there. Oops, and I've had ink all over my page now. A little strip. Oops, there we go. And then we've got our starfish. And again, you just want to line that up. Even though it's different paper, there we go. Oh. So that's our page, our basic page. And then I have some seaweed, I think, and some lobsters, and I think we might just use some stamped ones as well. I've got another lobster that I can chop out. And where's my Post-its? There we go. I'm going to put the Post-it note on it just so I can keep it in place. And then because I've got a little piece of a strip, so I might actually make a wave. Like this is there's a wave die as well. So let's just chop those ones. Oops, that's gone crooked. just chop out another one. So you've actually got 2 waves that I can use. So these are just the little starfish, so I'll chop out some starfish as well. I'll chop out that lobster twice. Maybe I'll just ream through a second time. Another lobster and another crab if I can. No. He's not quite going to fit with the die, so I'll just chop around him and then I should be able to chop him out. Sorry, a bit of dead air today. Sometimes it takes a bit more for me to actually focus. Alright, so I've got my dies ready to go. And then I just need a couple of photo mats. So this one I'm going to do 4 1/4. 6 1/4. And then 3 1/4, I think, by 3 1/4. Alright. Bring this one back in again. So I've got my little lobsters and my crabs, my seaweed. I've got my little starfish. So I probably want to put that one over there. They're actually different colours. So that's not going to work because they're different colours. I need my berry burst. Nope, that's not berry burst. No, there you are. Try that with berry burst this time. 3 1/4. So I've got a few little bits to cover up. That little bit there. So these are the extra elements that I have. So I think I'll use those bits. There's the other bit. So I've got a couple of bits of seaweed. So let's go with a little bit of glue on this one. Get some extra glue because I think I've got a bit too much glue on that one. So I'm going to go about there. Oops. There. And this guy. I might go. So I've got my other photos on an angle, so I've got to figure out where I'm going to put them. Actually, I think I'll do 3 up the top. There we go. And these little starfish, I don't know if I can use them. So let's see, what else do I have? I've got these little ones. I might bring those ones back in. I've bunched them up together. Alright, so that is my second scrapbook album, scrapbook photo. No, I think I'm going to leave it like that. So, just move some things out of the way. So that's my scrapbook page. That's the original one that I had. And so basically holidays. I like those 2 pages together. And then move them out of the way. And then I made that card, this card, and that one. So here we go. I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite happy with these projects. So obviously, yeah, scrapbook page. Tomorrow with my Creative Escape, I've got my scrapbook page and 6 cards. This one and then 5 others. So these 2 are new ones that you won't have seen. But I really like what I've actually done today. I'm quite happy. Apart from the streaming that didn't work on YouTube, but you know, I'll upload the video later. So if you're watching later, hi. Well, let's go back to me. Here we go. Thank you so much for joining me. As I said, it is the last week of celebration, so next Friday is the very, very last day where you can earn a free gift with every $100 that you spend. You could spend $1,000 and get 10 gifts. Entirely up to you. But yes, every $100 you get to choose a gift from the celebration catalogue, which is around here somewhere. There it is. So this is the celebration catalogue. Whoops, that's the celebration catalogue. And you can get so many lovely products from there. They've also added extra items that you can earn for free, including a kit from the kits collection. There's some dies, there's stamps, there's new stamps that are actually there, the butterflies that I used last week, they're in there as well. So you can earn lots of things for free. So check that out. Check it out now before it's too late. It's also a fabulous time to join Stampin' Up. If you've got a wish list that's $169 or more, I highly recommend you joining, because for $169 you get $235 worth of product included. So you get a massive discount. And then I had during celebration, so only one more week, you can choose to have an additional $51 added to your starter kit. That's option 2. Or option 1 is you can add in 2 sets of the markers, the Stampin' Write markers. It's a pack of 10 in each of the packs. So 20 markers in total, and a stamp set that you get included in your starter kit, plus the $235 worth of product. So it is a fabulous, fabulous offer. So if you haven't already thought about joining, do so, and you've got a very short amount of time. If you want to join, go to stampinwithsharon.com.au and click join now. It is a fabulous, fabulous offer, and I'd love to welcome you to my team. As I said, tomorrow I have my creative escape, so we'll be creating with the Ocean Friends bundle and the designer series paper and the embellishments that go with it. I just love the colours. They're so bright and cheerful. So I'd love to welcome you to that. I've got a few more spots left if you want to come along. And I've also got my creative escape that is selling out. Not my Craftinator, my retreat. My 3-night retreat is coming up in April if you'd like to come to that too. So check out all of my events on my Stampin' Up Facebook page, and I will see you again next week, hopefully with less technical difficulties that I have been having of late. So take care, and I will see you next time. Bye.